What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. Got one of my great friends here, Brian Rashap. Came down from Northern California for the holidays season. Yep. And he's a bass player, I'm a guitar player, and I was thinking, who are the most famous bass players, or most popular? Not necessarily the best, but you got Flea.
John Paul Jones,
Paul McCartney.
Definitely.
Sting. Geddy
Lee.
And the list goes on and on. Cliff
Burton, of course.
I don't want to leave him out because But anyway, so nice. We're gonna break down just that main Chili Peppers groove for you because we're having fun doing it anyway. So we might as well hit record and show some of it to you. And that's about it. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and all that other good junk. And let's zoom in. We'll start learning this. All right, Guitar Jams bringing you the 87% accurate version of this guitar song. Basically, it's pretty sweet. I got some distortion. I've got, actually the bridge pickup will be a good choice. And some nice gain. And what you can do is you can kind of mute this top E string with your thumb. And get the open A string, and then the octave, which is the 7th fret on the D string, like this. And so that's going to be the guitar intro, but it's also, during the chorus, since we're already here, it's going. But that's a really cool trick. I think that's like kind of Beastie Boys Sabotage kind of thing too. Just that like droning octave thing. Okay, so it starts with that. Bend. And we're gonna go like this. We're gonna bend the G string from the 10th fret with our ring finger here. And then I'm taking my index finger and I'm covering the 8th fret of the B and the high E right here as I'm bending the 10th fret of the G like this. And a real prevalent note is this. That top note there, you really want to get that in there. Oh, sorry. With that already bent, if that wasn't difficult enough for you, you're going to take your pinky. While that's still doing its little party, you're going to bring it over here to the 11th fret of the B and the high E, with that still bent, and then you're going to hit these two. And I think the idea is to hit this, and hear it come down, and then try and bend it up without hearing it again as you're playing the top part, like. Funky thing. But so we got to get that the second time on this bend. It's really just kind of a, real gritty. So I'm just playing them all together. The G, the B and the high E. So on the first time, it's more of a... And then the second time, it's more that kind of thing. So... So that next little funky thing, if you look at live versions, there's so many different things that are going on, and I consider it really kind of the vein of just funk guitar playing, which is finding a little part, kind of like a James Brown kind of thing. But basically, it goes like this. There's a couple little repeating ideas, and then I'll show you some of my favorite little fills in there. But basically, you got the A note, which is the 7th fret of the D. That basically. Then right next door is the D note, same fret on the G string, and you go like this. It's just kind of funky, like. Right into this kind of like a little pentatonic box thing. So you got. And it's basically like a funky little pocket idea between the 5th and the 7th of the D. And so it's something cool just to practice as a guitar player too, is like muting a note with some alternate picking. Something real important for that staccato kind of like funk rhythm guitar playing, besides just going like. There's a lot of that kind of funk muting in there. So you got the notes, besides all that other stuff. Then, kind of the opposite. You go 7, 8, 9. And then I'm kind of matching the bass right there, which would be 5 on the G to 7 on the D. So altogether you'd have. So things to fill in between there, you could do that same idea on the intro, but right here from the like A pentatonic. So you've got the 8th of the high E and the B with the G bend from the 7. It's in there. Just in your own creativity. And then this too is really cool. The instead of both of these on the 8th fret, you put your ring finger on the 7th with your pinky on the 8th. And you could, put that in there instead of any part of the line. I was getting a little carried away there, sorry. It's my friends here I'm showing off. So those are some ideas there. And then one other thing, you could go up to the 12th fret on the high E and the 13th on the B. Now, these are all kind of Hendrix, things that the Chili Peppers have. Just to be creative. And then the chorus is just da 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 da. I already showed that to you, right? Hey, good lesson, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Marty. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed being down here.
Thanks for teaching.
Of course.
Anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys real soon. Happy New Year. See ya.